Last time, as you remember, our heroes had just finished the spring roundup on their worm ranch.
That's spring wound-up.
The word is roundup.
What do you do with the spring?
Well, you wind it up and had just finished the spring wound-up, and we're ready to start the annual Tag Day.
Tag Day?
Every one of them little critters has got to be marked with a lazy J.
What for? What for?
So nobody will steal them.
Steal 'em?
You mean there's such a thing as worm rustlers?
That's right.
Oh, come on. Who'd be mean enough to do a thing like that?
Hootman, allow me to introduce myself.
Great gobs-a-goo, Rocky. Will you look at that?
A cowboy wearing kilts.
Aye, laddie, I'm world's only Scotch cowboy. Call me Black Angus. This is my sidekick, Natasha McTavish.
She's Scotch, too.
Just half Scotch.
What's the other half?
Soda, darling.
We come to sign on his cow hands.
Angus here is champion bull thrower.
Thanks anyway, but we don't raise cows. We raise worms.
Worms.
All kinds. Hook, tape, cut, flat, angle, and measuring.
And today is Tag Day.
We gotta label each and every critter with a lazy J label.
Boris, darling, they're putting us on, no?
Would be, Natasha, but let's play it cool. Oh, laddie, could my partner and I watch the operation?
Be my guest.
And our heroes started the weary task of slapping a label on every single worm.
And quite a few married ones.
Hold it, Bullwinkle. That one's a caterpillar.
Oh, I thought he was wearing a raccoon coat.
Boris, they're not kidding. They raise worms.
Taking over this ranch should be easy, Natasha. An idiot could do it.
And you are just the man for the job. But tell me, why do we want a worm ranch?
You forgot plot already?
No, but everybody else has.
Okay. Flashing back as is our custom, you remember we put analyzer on Rock from Lazy J Ranch.
And hit jackpot. Boris, what that stuff?
Who cares? If it's that hard to say, it must be worth plenty. And so that is why we're going to take Ranch away from Squirrel and Moose.
But how?
Easy. We drive her to market for them.
We become ranchers?
Sure. Monkey ranchers.
You mean?
Of course. If I lose whole herd, they go broke. Sell cheap. And thus it was a short time later that Black Angus was made trail boss and put in charge of taking the herd to market.
But where is the market?
His big fishing resort right here.
But that's 50 miles away.
How are you going to drive a herd of worms 50 miles?
Easy, I got big whip.
One thing, Mr. Black Angus.
Call me Blackie, laddie.
You said your partner, Miss McTavish, was Scotch.
Aye?
Then how come she's wearing those expensive earrings and bracelets?
Yeah, doesn't look very Scotch to me either.
Not so loud, laddies. She might hear you.
Secrets, huh?
We don't like to mention it, but she's the only spendthrift in the whole family.
Big plunger, huh?
Spends money like water.
I haven't spent any water lately.
You mean Miss McTavish is a spendthrift Scot?
Of course, that's how she got her nickname.
What's that?
Lavish McTavish.
I should have known.
And so a little while later, our heroes were on the trail, beating the ground with sticks to keep the underground worm herd on the move. Little did they know that their trail boss, Boris, was leading them right to the edge of a steep cliff and certain doom for the whole herd. Don't miss our next episode, Aches and Plains or the Old Chisholm Trails.